Hello there, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel, Boomy Reactions. For those of you who are new, my name's Boomy and thank you for watching. So today, guys, we're catching back up with Philly and Keely. Not only that, but they're in New Orleans, I should say. So I know I've mentioned a few times, guys. The Princess and the Frog is my favorite Disney film, so I kind of have this kind of weird attachment to New Orleans, in particular in Louisiana. I've kind of got this idea of what I think New Orleans is like. It's very romanticized. I imagine it's very, the architecture is very, very French, and everyone has that wonderful Louisiana, New Orleans accent, which I absolutely adore. And, you've got the places like the Bayou. And yes, it might be heavily romanticized. Oh my gosh, and the food. I imagine that the smell of beignets and gumbo is everywhere, literally everywhere. And, the music is filled with the sound of jazz. If I'm wrong, don't tell me. Let me keep that fantasy going until I visit anyway. But yes, that is what I imagine New Orleans is like. So very, very fond of the idea of anything New Orleans. So here we go. Philly and Keely. I knew they were in Louisiana, but they have actually gone to New Orleans. So we're going to be checking that video out today. Oh, there's Milo looking as good as ever. Bless him. Guys, if you're enjoying these reactions as well, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. If you're interested, I have a Buy Me Coffee account. That link is over here. And if you would like to help support my channel any further, I have a Patreon account. And if you want to check that out at all, that link is in the description below there. All right. Come on, hit me. New Orleans.
We've got just one day in New Orleans, and we're attempting to experience everything this city is famous for. The food, the music, and the chaos. And anything else we find.
I saw the beignets. I know. I'm very excitable. It's easy to excite me. Oh, so I don't think they're going to be trying gumbo because, as one of my patrons reminded me, meat is, quite a few ingredients that go into a traditional gumbo. But I'm wondering if maybe there's somewhere out there, maybe there's a vegan gumbo. I don't see why not.
Find along the way. I am buzzing. It's a big proper steamboat, like old school Americana vibes.
I've never been on one.
No, me neither. Ever. Gosh. So I'm literally so excited. This is my first experience of deep south food, isn't it? New Orleans feels very unique.
It does, doesn't it?
So join us to explore one of the most unique cities in America.
They are actually at Café du Monde. I saw the sign. They're there. See all the buildings. It's just gorgeous. I know I'm biased, but it is.
Good morning, guys. The sun is just about up, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day to see the city. You ready?
No.
No.
Oh, we gotta go.
Keely's still asleep.
Guys, I wanted to get an Uber at 9, and Keely wanted to get it at 8, so we compromised and got it at 8.
That's what a marriage compromise is.
We're live.
It's just about it. Yay.
What a day. Look at this. We only booked this campsite for one night, so we have to move it to a day use area. So we're gonna have to pack down this van and make a move. Milo, you are a dream. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Have we got everything?
I just seen that wee mini Starling dish, but I presume that's theirs.
You steal somebody's Starlink? Oh, there's a Starlink. That must be ours.
I know.
Keely's got that mentality,
I'm
guys.
still my dad.
Keely's like, oh, I have a Starlink. That must be mine. And we've got like 10 Starlinks.
That's never happened. Guys, look at this beautiful weather today. Absolutely stunning.
This is gonna be perfect weather to explore.
This is a very nice state park near the city, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing that these state parks can be so close to cities, and it feels like you're in the middle of nature.
Was there just an alligator warning there?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so apparently it costs $3 to park here for the day. which is a pretty good deal.
Wow.
And then it's cost us another $25 to get an Uber into the city. And you know what? I just feel like that's worth it for the peace of mind to know that Milo's going to be somewhere safe, because everywhere that I've read, and even the locals have warned us about parking the van in the city.
Yeah.
So I'm just not going to take that risk.
I'm not ready for the world.
So parking's not easy, or is it just not great in New Orleans?
Guys, we need a coffee.
Yeah.
We need a coffee. We do have 15 minutes, so we could bang a coffee in. Home sweet home.
I was just thinking
Guys,
it's
Keely's making a
unusual
cup
to
of
see them
tea.
this early.
Yes,
without
I was
coffee.
like, look, we're going straight to a cafe, so I can't like chain 2 coffees back to back. That's a bit extreme. But I can have a wee cup of tea just to like mentally tide me over.
Yes, our taxi should be here very shortly, and the first place that we're seeing in New Orleans is a coffee shop. Did you expect any less?
Caffeine is a must.
A tea montage just doesn't hit the same, does
No, it doesn't. Don't even bother.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's something really not camera worthy, just really not sexy about making a cup of tea, especially the British way. Coffee's much more sensual.
Bye Milo, stay safe. Guys, look at this glorious day. Hello.
Cloud in the sky.
You found us.
What's the send me a wrong way? Send me to the other side.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Looking for some signs. Oh, there is a pretty mural on the wall there.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
I am gagging for coffee.
Guys, you gotta start the day with a coffee, so let's go get one.
I am literally so excited. I'm hyper. I'm excited.
Took your bag
Guys, they have like so many vegan options as well, and some like classic Louisiana stuff. Like I don't know if I can eat whatever a biscuit is right now for breakfast, but it's possible.
Keely's hyper right now.
I'm so hyper.
Keely's reverse hyper, where she hasn't had her coffee yet. Instead of being hyper after caffeine.
Heaven on earth, man. Heaven on earth.
Oh, giddy. Oh, what's for breakfast, guys?
Well, that was
Avocado on
delicious.
toast.
Yeah, that food. That was definitely going to fuel us for a few hours.
Yeah.
Now we have a boat to catch, guys, but before we get that, we're going to walk down apparently a famous street called Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
So apparently it's famous because of its nightlife and bars and stuff, and yes, we're going during the day, but we've been warned to stay away from it
At night.
at night because, yeah, apparently it gets pretty rowdy, pretty rough,
Oh,
and smells like piss.
Ah,
And guys, yes, well, I don't know if we told you, but we're getting a steamboat down the Mississippi. So I'm excited for that. But let's go explore, see the town a bit. We've got an hour to kill. I'm looking forward to it.
Let's go.
oh. Bourbon Street.
I can definitely see how this place would be complete chaos at night.
I'm just too busy kind of romantically looking at all of the buildings like, oh, look, aren't they lovely? Does it really get that bad at night? Is it the French district? Is that where it gets quite rowdy?
No.
Kind of feels like we're walking down the streets of Brighton on a Monday morning.
Yeah, like the aftermath.
Yeah.
That's definitely what
All
it
the
feels
shops
like.
are
hangover.
restocking themselves for the weekend. So we've made it to the French Quarter.
Okay, I'm very excited for
Right,
the French
okay,
Quarter because I think everything has felt exceptionally French so far.
I think I just called it the French district. Is it the district or the French Quarter?
I said that to Philly, this feels very Parisian but then also like tropical, and I have to say we have been to a lot of cities all over Europe, all over countries and different continents. New Orleans feels very unique.
It does, doesn't it?
It has a different feel to it. The
got its own
old
vibe.
buildings, and obviously they're like a couple hundred years old, not like in some cities in Europe where they're like 1,000 years old, but they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful.
Yeah.
They're really lovely.
Yeah, super unique. This can be a thumbnail.
No, the thumbnail's gonna be like
Maybe that was the thumbnail.
Okay, so we still have half an hour before our boat, so we decided to come down and check out the French market area before it gets too busy. And there's a place that apparently does vegan beignets here, which are like some classic little like donut-y things. So, I mean, it'd be right naughty.
One in Rome or in New Orleans in this case.
I'm excited, and also I just love the fact that pretty much everywhere we look looks like it does vegan options here, which is incredible.
That is pretty wicked, to be fair.
Also, guys, on the way in here, we've seen the National Guard, and then we have this, and we were both like, oh.
They waved.
I've never watched myself eat in the mirror.
Hello. I've never seen myself like filming a mirror.
This is weird. Is this what we look like to other people? Oh, I'm excited.
Give me a
She
shot.
gave us 5 pieces. She only meant to get 4. They feel crispy but like fluffy. Like, oh, I think this is going to be good.
So they are meant to be quite small, aren't they? I've made quite a few beignets with the Café du Monde pre-mix, pre-made mix rather, and I didn't have an awful lot of success with mine when I cut them small. But when I cut them bigger is always better. So like the bigger. They kind of puffed up a lot more, so they came out more successfully. So I just carried on making them jumbo sized. Yes, I'm a glutton. I know.
This is my first experience of deep south food, isn't it? I'm excited. Oh, Philly. That is good. It's like real chewy and moist.
Gonna roll up my sleeves for this.
I think they're a bit denser than the regular mix, so the not vegan one, unfortunately. But I think they are different, slightly different in texture, right?
Yes.
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 That is good, isn't it? We should probably get off this. They're like setting up the stage and we're standing at it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
There's
Going
always
on a
somewhere in
boat.
every city that has padlocks.
Yeah.
Everywhere. There's always somewhere, there's a million padlocks attached to a gate or something.
Yeah, we do the padlock thing as well on beaches or bridges.
Look at our boat. If
I
that
think
is our
that's
boat.
pretty.
Yeah, that's our boat.
No way.
I am buzzing. It's a big, proper steamboat, like
Steamboat.
old school Americana vibes.
I've
you know?
never been on one.
Please
No,
have
me
jazz.
neither. Like ever.
jazz band.
So I'm like literally so excited.
This is gonna be fun.
Look at this boat.
Guys,
Look
this
at this
is
boat.
awesome. This looks amazing. And apparently it's a jazz boat, so I'm hoping for some live music. That would be unreal.
Do you know what I want to do? I want to go in it at night time. So it's all lit up on the river there, on the Mississippi. And you've got to have the jazz band. Get that proper feel. Oh, please, yes. I think this is actually one of my, like, on the bucket list. There's definitely a tick box there. It's got to be the steamboat on the Mississippi. But I think you've got to do it at night time. So it's all lit up. Jazz.
This is very exciting. You can also get ones where you get a meal and all, but we've came in the morning time, so no meal. Just vibes.
Oh, I get seasick. Would that be a problem? Yes, of course, Boomy gets seasick. But they're so big, you don't feel like you're moving. Is that right? I've been on a cruise ship before, and that was fine. No seasickness. It's a smaller boat. Oh, it's so cool.
Okay, I don't know how I thought a steamboat ran. I literally didn't know this wheel existed until I came here and was like, what? But the guy was saying that they only need 6 feet of water to be able to run this boat. That is only how much that goes in to turn to make this boat move.
Oh.
And this river, he could take this boat all the way from Canada to Pittsburgh. That's crazy.
I didn't know that. It's quite mesmerising watching it, really, isn't it?
Did you enjoy
That
that?
makes my heart happy.
So,
Yeah.
I'm not off it yet, but yeah, I'm actively enjoying it.
And then we're about to turn around and make our way back to the dock.
I'm enjoying whenever the breeze is gone and the sun's in my face, but it's trying to avoid me right now. Well, there you go, guys.
Keely, we are back on dry land.
Wasn't that fun? Something a little different.
That was nice, and guys, our sea legs were great. We didn't feel nauseous. It
Yeah.
was so smooth.
The Steamboat stompers, I was vibing it.
Keely was vibing. She's like, I love this guy's voice. That guy playing piano, look at his fingers move.
I was like, I want to dance, but no one else was dancing.
Oh.
Also, because we're here kind of off season, the place was completely empty almost.
Well, I'd say I would have danced with you, Keely, but nobody wants to see Boomy dance. I clear the dance floor. Makes people very uneasy.
So it was nice, we kind of had it to yourselves, but
Yeah.
you know, like keep that in mind if you're coming and you want quiet, come off season. If you want some vibes, come on season. But you can always get a drink and just chill out and watch the band. It was just so much fun.
It was just cute. It was so cute. Food?
Oh my god.
It's dinner time now.
Okay,
lunchtime,
guys,
it's lunchtime.
We have got 2 po' boys, which are apparently like a Louisiana sandwich, which I'm very excited about. And we just come and sat in a park to kind of enjoy the sunshine, and then we'll go back to the craziness of the city.
Sounds good.
They are big.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
are big. Aren't they long? That's like a foot long. Oh, yes. Is that yours?
Oh.
I'm jealous.
My goodness, look at that.
So apparently it's in like a, you know, French Louisiana baguette type thing, and that looks good.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby.
And a crispy bread. Oh,
That's it. Anything wrapped in a baguette is good.
I love it.
Bon appetit. Guys, we're eating well today.
Yeah.
That's
Beignets for breakfast, po' boys for lunch. It's got to be gumbo for dinner. Come on, it's got to be gumbo.
get back in the road.
Oh, I-
Let's explore some more.
Yay.
Gorgeous buildings.
Guys, it's just been really fun walking around. Oh my word, there's a squirrel. I got distracted by a squirrel. There's animals everywhere. There is so much influence of music. It's like so fascinating just walking around the city and getting to see not just the street musicians and everything, but all the different statues and the musical influence and all the history and the different shops to do with it.
Also, from what we've seen, I feel like New Orleans is the party city of the USA.
Hey!
There's so many clubs and bars and places to hang out, just like streets lined with them.
I bet I'm gonna make a bet here that you actually have the best buskers, street performers, musicians going on in New Orleans. I bet.
Yes, guys, I think they sell a lot of alcohol in New Orleans. Like, that's the vibe
Well.
I'm getting, you know. Philly, how cool looking is that wee building? I
Recognize
love
those
it.
colours. Oh, that building is beautiful.
Oops, I don't know where I'm going.
Keely, what the heck? Are you serious?
Wow. All the beads everywhere. Woo!
Keely, they stole my nickname for you.
Spicy mango.
That's you. You spicy mango.
The spicy mango.
Guys, we have, the sun is not even down yet. It's just starting to go down. The lights are starting to come on. and already there's quite a few crazy people on the streets. Like, I feel like we
I can
should...
see one right here.
Yeah, me, obviously, the spicy mango, but I feel like that's like a sign to start like navigating our way towards going home before it gets too crazy. This place
Rowdy.
is meant to be rowdy at night.
Also, Keely made us, get up at 7 a.m. because she wanted to get here at 8.
No, guys, turns out we're not used to getting up this early, so now we're quite tired.
Also, New Orleans is quite a stimulating city,
Yeah.
so all of our buttons are being pressed at once right now.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of sensory overload. Oh, I get it.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It's been an interesting day.
It's been fantastic though.
It's
I
been really
just
fun.
love the buildings. They're
Yeah.
so beautiful.
And we got some live music, guys. Fantastic musicians.
Yeah.
It was just so fun to watch, and it really makes me miss, just like being on stage as well.
Yeah.
Maybe someday.
Philly, get up there with them. Go on. I'd love to see that. Go on, ask them. Get up there. Jam together.
Alright guys, the sun has gone down,
Yes.
and a lot of you told us that when the sun goes down, that's your cue to go home.
Yes. So we're listening to the locals, guys.
Yes, we're taking that advice.
And there's also a lot of National Guard about, which I'm like, do they know something we don't know? And let's just hit the road.
So we're going to go back to Milo.
Yeah.
We have to find somewhere to park up tonight anyway,
Yeah.
but it's been a fun day.
It has, and I have loved our time in Louisiana and everything we've experienced. Even though I feel like we've only had a taster of everything, it's been so fun, you know?
But for now, let's get back to Milo. Press the thing in. No, the left hand.
Sorry, I've never used a Tesla.
Y'all have a
There
good
he
day. Y'all
is.
stay safe, okay?
Thank you so much.
No problem. Press it first and hold it down there.
Go on, Keely. There you go. You can come out my
You
side.
gotta hold it.
Home sweet home.
We're back, safe and sound.
No broken windows.
Guys, today was a success.
A roaring success, and we managed to get back before the gates locked so we can get out. So let's head to our next state.
Oh,
Let us know where you think
bye-bye,
it is.
Louisiana.
I'll see you there next week.
Oh, bye, guys. Where are they off to next? Where are they going? Are they going to Mississippi? Are they going to Mississippi? Let me know. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I kind of want to experience New Orleans once the sun goes down. I might regret that. I mean, come on, we're from the UK. We're no stranger to drinking and rowdy behaviour when the sun goes down. Sometimes before the sun goes down, day drinking is a thing here. Very much so. We can handle it. I want to see all the antics that everyone gets up to. Oh, I love the city. I have to visit. I absolutely have to visit. I will. I will. Finances pending. Soon, hopefully. But I cannot wait to visit New Orleans. My heart's there. Maybe I lived there in a past life. I don't know. My heart is there. It absolutely is. And it looks beautiful. The architecture it has its own vibe, doesn't it? It's unlike anywhere else. That is what everyone keeps saying, and I can see why. I don't even need to visit to believe that. I can see it. Oh gosh, looks amazing. I couldn't just stay for one day. Oh, that's a shame. I'd love to stay for 2 weeks. Oh, maybe explore around the bayou. I definitely do the Steamboat on the Mississippi. Oh my gosh, the jazz. Oh, I don't know what jazz. That style of jazz makes my heart happy. It just does. It's so upbeat. want to dance to it, even for those of us that were born with 2 left feet. That might be a disaster waiting to happen, actually. Maybe I'd have to get up and dance. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.